Hello, friends. This is Mike back again with HCMCS4. I was so busy complaining about No Man's Sky last time that I forgot I'm supposed to be surviving the night going from dawn to dawn. So the last one was a little bit shorter than I had planned. And this one, I'm probably going to be doing something very stupid and venturing out at night in the hardcore. Spooky stuff. Where's the moon? Is that the moon? Oh. Is that a witch? Is that a skeleton? Let us not get stuck by trees and not fall in a ravine. Spiders? Oh, come on. I wanted string. What was that? There's a zombie. There's a zombie. Oh, no. Okay, yeah. I want more of these berries because I don't have food. So how about you guys just... Well, let's... Which way is that traveling? That way. So let's do a quick spectation. Ha! Another nice made-up word. So this is what Seed 4 looks like. So I ran through all of this, swam past here, I mean, it's neat to look at, but there's nothing to build with here. Seriously? Okay, this is where... This should be where I chopped that tree down. Yep. Then I ran some more. Whoa! I wish I would have seen this. This is awesome. Lava. We got some fog. Oh no, it's not fog, it's water. Gold, iron, all the good stuff. But is that the one that I almost ran into when I went around it this way? No. I didn't see the lava there either. Did I not even make it to the village? Was I over here, maybe? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I missed a village. Oh, it's a nice village, too. Nice little forest. And then back to snow. So seed 4. Are we going in the right direction? We sure are. So seed 4 is a lot of snow surrounding a forest. Oh, another village. Would have been nice to make it that far. Okay. We'll fly just a little bit farther. If anyone wants to jump into seed 4, let's see what the next biome is. Oh, here we go. More forest. Kind of oceany looking river water. Oh, nice little island. That would make a nice place to build. As long as you had a boat. Yeah, there's no trees there. You would have to go shopping before you got there. There we go. The dawn I'll never see. Ugh. HCMCS5. Hardcore. World Seed 5. Create. Just having a really bad time lately. Well, at least we have lumber right out of the gate. And those brown leaves. Oh, those irritate me. Okay, we got 1 lumber. Oh, where's the sun? That way? Yes. Going east. I really don't like those leaves. I'm sorry. I'm sure they were added for a purpose, but they just... I mean, are you supposed to decorate with them? Make a path to your front door? Chop, 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 chop. Speaking of chopping, I had a bit of a brainstorm earlier today. Yesterday? I don't remember. I was editing a video where I mentioned that I did a bunch of chopping. And of course I meant of the video. And it occurred to me that, chopping is cutting. And I thought of the difference between with files or, anything digital, copying or cutting, Control C or Control X. Which made me think of copy paste, which made me realize that was a missed opportunity. You have copy paste, but when you cut, when you Control X, whoever came up with that could have called it choppy paste. Cut, chop, copy paste, choppy paste. Hi, turtle. Are they turtles or tortoise in here? Get a little bit more food so I don't have the same problems. Oh, look, more brown leaves. I'll put them where they don't belong. Do, 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 do. Let's make a boat. Excuse me, that was like a hiccup sort of thing. Press space to exit the boat. I thought it was shift. Squibbity-dibby-dibby-dib. Am I still going? Yep, still going the right way. Okay. Bees! This is a nice non-snowy seed so far. Oh, look. Oh, I was going to say there's no land anymore, but the sugar cane like a beacon in the night. Or the day. The fog. Oh, the mist. Ah, rolling hills. Let us. Left shift worked just fine. Am I supposed to use the axe for this? I guess so. Because that works so much faster. And another thing. Speaking of sharing. Not really a piece of advice. Are you the type that is like creative in any form? Like artist, a writer, a musician, and you tend to procrastinate, or when you meet failure in your projects, do you get frustrated and just kind of shut down? Or do you suffer from what one of my teachers years ago called classic underachiever syndrome? Do you have any of those problems? And it gets in the way of you actively working on things and producing things? I mean, I have always had that problem. And let's face it, this is going to be episode 23 on this particular YouTube channel. And I never thought I would get this far. I mean, I don't know how I'm getting any views. Oh, that is cool. Look at that. Let's get these out of the way. Look, it's like the hole lines up with the tree. It's like Goonies. I have to go there now. Oh yeah, sure, that'll be easy. I need some of that coal. Well, that's cool too. But there isn't. Oh, no. That was ridiculous. I was going to say that there wasn't a tree that lined up with that cave hole, and then I almost bought it this early in Seed 5. I would have felt like a complete idiot. So I never thought that I would make it this far. And I mean, I like the fact that I'm playing Minecraft, even though it is completely overdone. And I bring nothing new to the table. I mean, I'm not running special mods or anything. I'm just doing this seed thing so we can all see what the seeds look like. I need coal and I need an oven. So I need some stone. So I need to find a hole in the ground and not fall in it. At least there's water I can trickle down. Trickle, 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 trickle. Do I go? No, I don't go all the way in. That looks dangerous. Let's find another safer one. Ooh. I said safer. I've recently started doing some watercolor experiments, which is fun for me because I despise watercolors, always have. But I think that has to do with my lack of understanding of how they actually work. The flow, the drying, just how they work. I'm okay with acrylics. I'm okay with oils. I'm okay with gouache, gouache, however you want to pronounce it. I'm okay with all of them. Watercolors, nope, despise. But I've recently started experimenting with watercolors. Nothing I'm ready to share yet. But something that keeps me going, even when I'm failing miserably. We'll call this a little life hack for underachievers. Huh. And you know, we're calling it a life hack. But if you're an artistic vampire and you can't admit that you're a procrastinator because you're a vampire and the masquerade won't let you admit that you're a vampire either, this will still apply. But if you're a vampire, I don't think we can call it a life hack, can we? I mean, technically, you're dead. I digress. The idea is, do you have anything that you like to collect as like a hobby or a collection? Say it's Pokemon cards or Magic the Gathering cards, basketball cards, baseball cards, comic books, Legos. Do you like to collect Legos? Here's what you do. Find something you like to collect. Something that makes you happy. Purchase some, which you would do anyway, because it's what you like to collect. And then, don't open it. Use it as a reward for when you accomplish something, when you finish a project. See what I'm getting at? I mean, if you have the funding at the time, buy yourself a booster box or whatever they call them for Pokemon, but for like Magic the Gathering, buy yourself a booster box. Should I get out of here and look for coal, or is it too close to nighttime? Oh, it is way too close to nighttime. Buy yourself a booster box of whatever. Buy yourself a stack of comic books. Buy yourself 2 or 3 sets of Legos. The Lego thing is cool because you can, buy different size kits. Did I make that tunnel? I did. Wow, that was cool. Trying to find coal just by mining at night. And then say you need to finish a drawing or a painting, and you're getting discouraged, you're getting frustrated. Well, instead of buying the Legos or the cards or whatever and opening them right away and yay, I have these cards or these Legos that I have them, they make me happy, but I still have this project to finish. Save them as a reward for finishing the project. I have done this, and it works. It is one of the ways that I finished my book of short stories that I self-published last June, I think. I would be writing short stories, and when I finished a short story, I would open a pack of cards. I have them, I like them, they make me happy, but I refuse to open them until I complete a task. I set a goal for myself, and the collectible cards are my reward system. And believe it or not, it works. How much coal did I get? 4, that's it. Is there more hiding? So a little life hack for underachievers. Maybe it won't work for you. I mean, it takes a certain level of self-control that I'm surprised I have. I buy something, I spend money on it, boom, it's in my possession. Of course I want to open it and play with it or whatever right away. But instead, I set goals for myself. And don't do anything. What am I trying to make? Oh, pickaxe. And then don't do anything with it until I finish a project. So, I mean, I could say, okay, I'm going to hit, if I make it to getting killed by a creeper. No, that's too easy. I could say if I make it to episode 25, I can open something. If I make it to episode 50, or if I make it to 5 subscribers. Oh yeah, let's just run around out here at night. There's no way that horse will catch up to me. I've recently found out that those guys go really fast. And I'm not a fan. I'm also not a fan of getting arrows. Now, I used to be a Steve, but then I took an arrow to the knee. Why did it look like that guy was running too? He was in full gold armor. Well, this is much safer. We're almost at the dawn to dawn thing. Let's not drown. But yeah, I don't know how I'm getting views at all. I mean, it's like 3 or 4 or 5. There was one zombie, now there's... Oh no. There was... It's like 3 or 4 or 5 views. I have not bothered checking the analytics to see if they've lasted longer than 10 seconds. I don't care. I'm just doing this for the fun of it. Like I said sometime in the past, it's like a time capsule. Not a time capsule. But, you know, 20 years down the road, my kid can find this channel and say, wow, Dad was a putz. Yes. A putz with string. Wow. So many ways to die in this seed. I want a cavern with some coal and no skellies. I could use some copper for armor. Oh no! Where is he? Well, we made it to dawn. Pretty awesome looking seed. I was completely accosted by critters in the day. That was upsetting. But hey, there was that nice looking crevasse type thing where the you know, the cutout right there. That thing. That's so cool. I made it farther than I thought I did. Ran across all this at night. Ran across all this at night. Very nice looking seed. And HCMCS5 is now retired. I didn't make it this far. Let's see what the next biome thing looks like. Lots of pumpkins, lots more pumpkins. More kind of rolling hills, plains. Some more crevasses, a river. What's that? Oh, just a cave. A lava fall. And based on the grass color and the trees, this is a different biome. So there we go. Another decent looking seed. No snow yet. Oh, things got really interesting over here. Someday I should revisit some of these seeds, not in hardcore. Just like on my own. All right, that's it. Don't forget reward system and choppy paste. That's mine. You have my permission to use it. Thanks for watching. Have a happy